Hey everybody, welcome to day 6 in Stardew Valley on McCain Farm. Here we are. Let's check the weather for tomorrow. Clear and sunny. It's supposed to be windy today. And pollen-y, yep. Ah, stupid crow. We need to build a scarecrow now. Let's see, what does it take to build the scarecrow? Wood, fiber, and coal, which I think we have. We have coal, fiber, wood, yes. Build our scarecrow because we don't want our money getting wasted, you know? There we go. Got a scarecrow down, and I think that was a quest. Yep, get ourselves 100 gold to replace that seed that he bought. Okay, got some new items in stock. Yep, there's the mail saying he's got the new items. Okay, the wizard apparently has some information for us. Wonderful, so we'll have to go visit him. That was the house that we were at that was locked. I think we'll water and then probably go over there. Oops. Hate it when I water something that I didn't mean to again. Just feels like I'm wasting resources if I do that. Now, I wonder if I can put fertilizer in the ground now or not. Oh, ran out of water. If I can put it in with the planted stuff or not. Let's make some fertilizer and see. Thing we're really going to use sap for is fertilizer, so we're just going to go ahead and make it. Must be added before planting. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, well, let's head over and talk to the wizard. See if we can find that area that we made that we can walk through. Oh, it's over here. There we go. The wizard's going to help us with the spirits in the community center. He called it the rat problem. So we're going to go ahead and head that way now. Look for anything to forage along the way because it's always good to find things to forage. Here we go. A little bit of a cutscene. Here's the wizard. He says, "Ah, come in." Rumius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediator between physical and ethereal, master of the 7 elements, keeper of the sacred you get the point. Thank you. I was not wanting to hear him talk about that anymore. And you, Jenny, are the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Long, huh? You don't look like you're that old. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, you want to show me something, huh? Yes, that is what I've seen. The Junimos. Well, they probably refuse to speak to you because you keep them trapped when you summon them. Tell them about that plate I found. Or a scroll, I guess. the Jumino will aid me for gifts. Good to know. Such a happy face. I don't want to drink that. I'm getting sick. And then now the psychedelic trip will begin. Hoo-wee. That's actually kind of just making me a little dizzy. I think part of the reason because I'm just a little bit on the tired side, and so that's going to make me a little bit trippy to look at. Power of the Forest. I can decipher the true meaning of the scrolls. Wonderful. So let's go in here and I think actually meet him. Does that mean we're done with it? No. Apparently that was not the last person to meet. Alright. Now that we know that, we can go back and look at those scrolls. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Come back through our little area that we cleared so that we can walk through it. There we go. Alright, we're going to grab a couple of things before we go. Say hi to our doggy. Give him some water. There you go, doggy. What do we name him again? Zeffy. There you go, Zeffy. Feels like today was mostly just a cutscene, but it's only halfway done, so we still got more that we can do, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get to the community center and go look at that scroll again. Here we go. So this is why I brought these things, because we have these bundles that we want to fill in and give it. And the bundle's complete. So we got the flower done, and we get a reward, which is some spring seeds. And if we get all these done, then we'll get the bridge repair. And here's the exotic goods that we'll need to find. And then we'll need to give it this construction stuff. And then we have to forage all year long. And this new one showed up. And that one showed up. Interesting. I didn't think both of them showed up at the same time, but apparently they do. So we're definitely going to want to strive to get this one done as quick as possible, because this one gives us our greenhouse back. And so we've got to... Oh, not fall. Not animal. This one, spring. So we got to grow these things. We have cauliflower and beans and potatoes going, and I think we have one parsnip going. So we're going to want that. Plus we're going to need to make some good parsnips for that. So we're going to go ahead and hope for that. And then here is why we were saving the fish, because of the fish tank. All those fish we were saving come into here. And this will give us a glittering boulder removed. So we're going to go ahead and go back to farming now. We're going to go pick up some parsnip seeds. And we're going to use our fertilizer and hope to get some good crops out of them. We're going to say hi to people too. Doom and gloom, huh? You think she has an unhealthy amount of doom and gloom in her life? As she says, the fresh mountain air smells is nice this time of day. That's very doom and gloomy, huh? Thank you, Pierre. What I need now is parsnip seeds. We want to buy a lot of them. 20 ought to do it. And I think we want to go get these into the ground now, and then we will come back later and talk to people since we haven't done that yet. So let's get these planted. We're going to need to get our fertilizer out because we want to make good crops. And hopefully get some star crops. Some gold star crops. Alright, let's put a little row right underneath here. We'll keep getting that clay because that's nice. Alright, that should be 20. We're going to put the fertilizer down. Put our parsnip. The nice thing about it is the parsnip doesn't take very long to grow, and so we'll be able to replace it again quickly if we don't get the gold star ones. So that'll be nice. I'm just going to go ahead and water all of it, and well, we might as well get these wild seeds in, because that's just going to be free money later, because we didn't have to pay for them. So that's 6 high. See how much of them we can put in here. We're not going to fertilize these ones because these are just going to give us forage goods. And we don't really care if they're good or not, per se. I mean, we care, but we don't care, if that makes sense. Water all of them real quick. That's going to take a lot of our energy the next few days. Oh, out of water. Look at this farm. It's only day 6 and we already got this farm going really good. Wonderful. Alright, so we don't forget, we're going to go ahead and take this fish that we have in here. Put this stuff back. We're going to go deliver this fish to the Jumas. That way, we can have them out of the way. Go, and then we'll go see about trying to talk to a few other people. See if we can find Alex and Shane and all them and talk to them. So that way we get some favorable outcomes. Okay, river bundle, we've got a sunfish. And we got a shade here. I think this bream is a nighttime fish. Yep. We need a walleye and an eel still for the nighttime ones. So we'll go ahead and give those ones there. That way we don't have to worry about them. And let's see if we can find some people to talk to. Is Alex hanging out in front of his house? He is. His arms are sore from throwing his football, I guess. The weekend's no different for George because all he does is watch his TV. Aw, Granny. Can't see the clouds. I'm sorry. Oh, not in there. I don't even think we've talked to the mayor yet today. Let's see if he's in his house on a Saturday. He's not. Let's check the saloon. It's 7 o'clock. There's probably people in there. Yep, here we go. She likes to make her own clothes, but it's not easy making cloth. Oh, Shane, he just wants to be alone. Well, we met a good amount of people there that were in here, so that's good. Good to say hi to all those people. Let's, Oh, Sebastian, that's the person we hadn't met. Now we have introductions done. So now we have how to win friends. So we have to give somebody a gift. Well, let's quickly talk to the children. Oh, Dad's coming back, huh? You know, I think we hit everyone that we care about, so we're going to go ahead and head back home. We didn't talk to everybody today, but we talked to a lot of them, so that's good. And I think it's the... Wait, is the mayor's birthday today? It might be. We might have missed his birthday because we don't really have a gift to give anyone. Nothing that anyone's going to want. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I think we missed it. Well, we're going to probably call it a day there. It's been a pretty productive day. And we didn't sell anything.